Hi everyone and welcome to this Australian police test video. This one's about the state of Western Australia and the police test they use to assess their potential recruits. Okay, let's get started. Firstly, a bit of background about the West Australia Police, which was first formally founded in 1853 when a chief of police was assigned to what was just a troop of mounted police. Today, it covers 2.5 million square kilometres of land, serving a population of 2.5 million with over 120 police stations. The Western Australia Police currently employs over 6,000 sworn officers, as well as over 2,500 administrative staff, so it's a huge police service in Australia. Okay, now a look at how they test their potential recruits. The written portion of their police entrance exam is consisted of a verbal reasoning test, abstract reasoning test, and a writing skills test. Okay, so a verbal reasoning test is done to determine many things about a candidate. This includes how well they take in written information, their understanding of grammar, spelling, and punctuation, your ability to choose between correct and false information, how well you understand the meaning of words, your knowledge of different literary terminology. So these are the skills that Western Australia police recruiters look out for when hiring and recruiting new officers. Okay, so a potential verbal reasoning question you could face could look something like this. So for all these questions we're going to go through, please write your answer in the comments and we'll go through the answers at the end. Okay, so question 1. What word pair has the most similar relationship to colour spectrum? So look at the relationship between the words colour and spectrum. Then out of the 4 options A to D, have a look at which pair matches most closely the relationship between colour and spectrum. Is it A, verse and rhyme, B, waves and sound, C, tone and scale, or D, nature and atmosphere? So please put your answers in the comments below and let's move on to the next question. Okay, in a line below, the word outside of the table will only go with 3 of the words inside the table to make a longer word. Which one word out of A to D will it not go with? So what you have to do for this question is look at the prefix of un and look at the options A to D and see which one it will not combine with to create an actual word. So is it A, affected, B, alike, C, adjusted, or D, capable? Okay, so the abstract reasoning test will consist of non-verbal reasoning tests, which are used to assess a person's ability to recognize shapes and patterns, as well as their changing formations. Now, these tests are designed to measure general intelligence, as well as pattern identifying skills and logical thinking skills. So let's look at what questions of this nature could look like for you. Question 1. Again, please write your answers down in the comments. Now look at the 3D figure in question and then look at the options A to D and decide which of them, or D, none of them, matches the top-down 2D view of the 3D shape given. Is it A, B, or C? Or D, none of them? Okay, question 2. Work out which option fits best in the missing square, which is marked by a question mark, in order to complete the sequence. Okay, so the top row of shapes represents a sequence you have to complete, and you will do this using one of the options of A to D. So which shape out of A, B, C, or D will best match in the sequence of shapes shown above? Okay, now for a writing skills test, this will usually be done in the form of a hypothetical crime that you'll have to write up a full crime report about. So in this test you'll be presented with a short description of events at the scene of a hypothetical crime, and you'll have to write up a full crime report. The aim of this test is to assess your ability to present information clearly, accurately and concisely in the format of writing, and often this is done in the context of police work. So you might get something like a disturbance at a shopping centre, and a fictional shopping centre manager will come to you with details about a crime that's taken place, and you'll have to write up a crime report, which of course would be a key part of being a police officer should you get the job. And to best represent this question, please follow the card and link on screen to a blog we have done on this test. It will help you get to grips with it better than in a video if it's in the form of a blog. So please do that now. But if not, let's have a look at the answers to the questions we did. So the verbal reasoning test, the most similar relationship to colour spectrum was waves and sound, because sound is measured in waves as colour is measured on a spectrum. And the only word the prefix of un would not go with was D, capable, because uncapable is not a word, of course. That would be incapable. In the abstract reasoning test, the top-down view of the shape was A, just the 4 squares in a straight line. And the answer to question 2 was D. D best fits the sequence. Okay, so that's the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot about the Western Australia police testing procedure. For much more information on this, as well as information and resources on the Australian police recruitment process as a whole, please visit our website. Or if you're interested in learning about the testing procedure of a different state, please have a look at the playlist on screen as well. Thanks for watching.